Merry Christmas! If you're anything like me, you probably started bunging on the Christmas films in November. Maybe sooner, in my case. So hopefully you're warmed up, ready for the quiz. There's going to be 25 questions in total. You'll have about 20 seconds to answer each question. Sometimes longer if it's a particularly difficult question or if there's multiple answers. And speaking of the answers, they're going to be given at the end. That way, if there's an answer at the back of your head and you can't quite get it, at least you've got till the end of the quiz to work out what that answer is. Are you ready? Let's do this. Question number 1. I just like smiling. Smiling is my favourite. That is a classic line from which Christmas movie? Question 2. Complete the lyric from the song Scrooge in the Muppet Christmas Carol. Oh, there goes Mr. Humbug, there goes Mr. Blank. What is that blank? Question 3. Arthur Christmas follows the good-natured Arthur as he rushes to deliver the one present the North Pole forgot to give out. What relation is Arthur to Santa? Is it nephew, son, brother, or a figment of his imagination?
Farm, sir. It features 12 separate animal sounds and sings Old MacDonald Had a Farm.
The moment your father lifts his head, there'll be 10 seconds of constant mooing.
Question 4. In Die Hard, yes, Die Hard is a Christmas film, I don't care what anyone says. What does Detective John McClane write on the sweater of a dead henchman to send a message to Hans Gruber? Is it, now I have a machine gun, ho ho ho, yippee-ki-yay, welcome to the party, pal, or this is not a Christmas movie? It is, by the way. Question 5. In Bill Murray's Scrooged, love this film, the ghost of Christmas Present appears as what? Is it a fairy, abominable snowman, a taxi driver, or an elf? Question 6. In the Polar Express, what beverage is distributed amongst the passengers? If you don't know, just take a guess. Question 7. Bing Crosby, he sung White Christmas in 2 movies. Can you name them? And you'll get a point for each correct answer. Question 8. In Love Actually, name the British boy band that Billy Mack is competing against for the Christmas #1 spot. Is it Blue, 5, Take That, or One Direction?
Mary, I've been thinking. Can we move the Japanese ambassador to 4 o'clock tomorrow?
Certainly, sir.
Terrific. Thanks so much.
Question 9. According to the movie Elf, the elves live by 3 rules. That first rule, treat every day like Christmas. What are the other 2 rules? And you'll get a point for each correct answer.
I think you're gonna have a good Christmas, all right?
You smell like beef and cheese. You don't smell like Santa.
Okay, good.
Oh! He's an imposter!
By the way, if you are enjoying this quiz, please do hit that like button, subscribe, click the bell, all that jazz. I'm told it really helps a small channel grow into a big one. I don't know how, but apparently it does. It means a lot. Here we go, question 10. According to It's a Wonderful Life, what happens every time a bell rings? Is it a miracle is about to happen, an angel gets its wings, 2 people fall in love, or you're down a shot of booze? As of Christmas 2020, because I'm not sure, what year you're going to end up watching this video, which of these actors has never played Father Christmas out of Billy Bob Thornton, Kurt Russell, Johnny Depp, and Jim Carrey? Question 12. In the 1989 comedy National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, what had Clark Griswold been planning to buy with the Christmas bonus that he expected from work? Is it a swimming pool, a European vacation, home gym, or much needed family counselling?
Go on.
Question 13, an apt number for this kind of question. Which festive horror film sees a horned monster go after children that lose their Christmas spirits? What year did the original Miracle on 34th Street release? Was it 1947, 1957, 67, or 77? Check out the intro to this song. This song features in which 26-minute long iconic animated movie? 16. In the movie Gremlins, which classic animated Disney film do the furry critters end up watching at a movie theatre? "17. Arnold Schwarzenegger, he faced his toughest opponent yet. Christmas shopping season in the comedy Jingle All the Way. What is the name of the trendy toy that his son desperately wanted?" 18. Again, love this film. Macaulay Culkin, he was home for the holidays in the blockbuster Home Alone. Which city did his family visit, leaving him behind to fend off burglars? "19. Culkin was left home alone again 2 Christmases later in Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. Which US president makes a cameo in that film?" 20. Just one last Home Alone question, I promise. What's the name of the movie that Kevin watches? And I'm not going to give a multiple choice with this one, you know? Some of them need to be more difficult for the hardcore fans. "21. Fill in the blanks from Buddy the Elf's apology note. I'm sorry I ruined your lives and crammed 11 blank into the blank." You'll get a point for each correct answer.
You did it! Congratulations! World's best cup of coffee. Great job, everybody. It's great to meet you. 5.
22. What does Mark Darcy have on his jumper in Bridget Jones' Diary? Is it Santa, a reindeer, a snowman, or the words, "Now I have a machine gun, ho ho ho"?
Excellent.
It's delicious. Really special.
It's really very good.
It really is very nice.
23. What Christmas song does the Peanuts gang sing at the end of A Charlie Brown Christmas? Is it Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Silent Night, Jingle Bells, or Fairy Tale of New York? 24. Sheepats Explorers. That's an anagram of which Christmas film? So rearrange those letters and you get which film. I'm going to be nice and give you a clue. The film has already been mentioned. Your final question, again as of Christmas 2020, Tim Allen, he has starred in 4 Christmas movies. Can you name them all? And you'll get a point for each correct answer. Now you may be wondering, is this a trick question? Maybe. So that's all your questions. We're going to do the answers now. You may want to switch your papers. That's something me and my friends like to do. Kind of compare scores and answers with other people. It's up to you. And if you are doing that, let me just very quickly say, again, if you've enjoyed this quiz, please subscribe. Hit that like button, the bell button. It really does go a long way in a small channel like mine, slowly growing into a bigger channel. Honestly, thank you so much. Question 1 was, I just like to smile. Smiling's my favourite. That is one of the most famous lines in which Christmas movie? It is Elf. 2. Complete this lyric from the song Scrooge in the Muppet Christmas Carol. All together. Oh, there goes Mr. Humbug. There goes Mr. Grimm. 3. Arthur Christmas follows the good-natured Arthur as he rushes to deliver that one present the North Pole forgot to give out. So what relation is Arthur to Santa? And the answer is son. 4. In Die Hard, what does Detective John McClane write on the sweater of a dead henchman to send a message to Hans Gruber? It is, now I have a machine gun, ho ho ho. You probably picked up on the fact that I put that reference later in the quiz. Question 5, in Bill Murray's Scrooged, the ghost of Christmas Present appears as what? It is a fairy. Question 6, in the movie The Polar Express, which beverage is distributed to the train's passengers? It is hot chocolate. Great song in that film. Speaking of songs, Bing Crosby, he sang White Christmas in 2 films. Can you name them? I said you'll get a point for each correct answer. So a point if you got Holiday Inn and White Christmas. 8, in Love Actually, name the British boy band Billy Mack is competing against for Christmas number 1. And the answer is Blue. 9, according to the movie Elf, the elves live by 3 rules. I gave you the first, treat every day like Christmas. What are the other 2 rules? A point if you got, there's room for everyone on the nice list, or the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. If you didn't word that completely correctly, just give yourselves a point, as long as you're on the right track. 10, according to It's a Wonderful Life, what happens every time a bell rings? And the answer is an angel gets its wings. 11, as of Christmas 2020, which of these actors has never played Father Christmas? The answer was Johnny Depp. Question 12, in the comedy National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, what was Clark Griswold hoping to buy with his bonus? And the answer is a swimming pool. 13, which festive horror sees a horned monster unleashed if children lose their Christmas spirit? Kids, you have been warned. The answer is Krampus. 14, what year did the original Miracle on 34th Street release? Believe it or not, 1947. 15, I gave you an intro to a song. That song features in which 26-minute long iconic animated movie? The answer is The Snowman. 16, in the movie Gremlins, which classic animated Disney film do the furry critters end up watching at a movie theatre? Again, no multiple choice for this one, so well done if you got Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Question 17, Arnold Schwarzenegger, he faced his toughest opponent yet Christmas shopping season in Jingle All the Way. What was the name of the trendy toy that his son desperately wanted? It was Turbo Man. 18. Macaulay Culkin was home for the holidays in the blockbuster hit Home Alone. Which city did his family visit, leaving him behind to fend off burglars? And the answer is Paris. 19. Culkin was forgotten again 2 Christmases later in Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. Which US president makes a cameo in that film? It is Donald Trump. 20. The final Home Alone question. What is the name of the movie Kevin watches? Again, no multiple choice, so well done if you got Angels with Filthy Souls. 21. Fill in the blanks from Buddy the Elf's apology note. I'm sorry I ruined your lives and crammed 11 cookies into the VCR. 2 points if you got both of those correct. What does Mark Darcy have on his jumper in Bridget Jones' Diary? And the answer is a reindeer. 23. What Christmas carol does the Peanuts gang sing at the end of A Charlie Brown Christmas? As much as I would have loved it to have been Fairy Tale of New York, it was Hark the Herald Angels Sing. 24. Almost there, folks. Sheep House Explorers. That was an anagram of which Christmas movie? And the answer is The Polar Express. And then, as of Christmas 2020, Tim Allen, he has starred in 4 Christmas movies. I said a point for each one, so well done if you got the Santa Claus 1, 2 and 3. If you got the full titles, you're just showing off. You can have a point for Santa Claus 1, 2 and 3. And then, of course, he also did Christmas with the Cranks. So, how did you do? Be honest, let me know in the comments below. And there's loads of other quizzes on the channel as well. I'm going to list them all in the description below, or check out the quiz playlist on the channel. Thanks so much, always a pleasure, bloody love you, and of course, Merry Christmas.